Hi guys, so for today's video I'm actually going to show you all of the things that I bought at the Dollar Tree right after Christmas. So um, they had their Valentine's Day stuff out, at least all the stuff that I wanted. I'm sure they'll be getting more, but I'm not going to go so I don't buy any more stuff. But they had their stuff out, and then they also had all their Christmas stuff off at 50% off. So I got all these Christmas items because, well, they had things that they didn't have when I was buying for stuff like in November. I was buying stuff for my crafts in November for Christmas. So I got those things, and then they were 50% off. And so this was my first year of doing the YouTube video for seasonal stuff. Before I always did DIYs, but I did a few here and there. Now I kind of fully on did them. So I realized what I really like to use and what I can reuse in different ways and what I can use in other seasons too. So I bought a bunch of stuff. I'll show you what it is. Hopefully you guys like it. Okay, so I got these deer at the Dollar Tree. They were 63 cents and they are great. I've seen lots of DIYers use them in their videos for all sorts of things. So I thought for Christmas they would be great. So as I mentioned, all of the Christmas stuff was 63 cents. So I thought it would be a good time to buy things. Then I bought these Christmas trees. So you guys can see that. They're the white Christmas trees. And I didn't actually see them when I was looking for all of my Christmas stuff. So this was a great time to buy them. And they were 63 cents. So for next season, they'll be great. If you make Valentine's trees, that would be a good thing to use for them too. I just got some tissue paper. Again, not for a DIY, but for personal stuff. And same with these gift tags. They were 63 cents, so you can't go wrong. Then I got the Valentine's Day window cling. Now, this is not in any particular order. It's just the way I took it out of the bags, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. This window cling, I used a lot of the Christmas-themed kind, so maybe I'll be able to use some for Valentine's Day. I mean, I have an idea of what I will use. Some things I bought just as a backup in case one of my DIYs doesn't turn out, and I don't want to be going, like I'm only trying to make 1 or 2 trips out a week, so I kind of do it when I do my groceries. Then I got the wooden letters. I got enough to make snow, to make XOXO, and to make love. Now, if you've never seen these wooden letters at the Dollar Tree, they are fantastic. They have them all year round. And I mean, they're nice wooden letters. And they're nice and big, just to kind of give you an idea how big they are. So they're a great deal. I mean, they are $1.25, which I guess, you know, if you're making a long word is a lot. But it's not a bad deal. I think to make it yourself, it would be more expensive unless you made it with cardboard, but then it's not the same effect. Then I finally found these numbers, which I've seen viewers and I've seen creators use these numbers. I have not seen them at the Dollar Tree at all, so I'm glad that I found them now. And I just got one. I don't need too many. I do have a Cricut, but sometimes it's easier to just have something on hand like that. Then there were these candy cane wreaths, which I'm excited about. They're a red frame too, so it'll be, you know, the possibilities are endless. But I bought 2 of them. They were 63 cents, and I already have ideas of what to do with them for Christmas. I also got this. Again, 63 cents, can't go wrong. Love the shape of it. Love this little part here. Looks like a snow globe. Again, endless possibilities. And then the socks were also 63 cents. So I always do socks for my kiddos, like holiday themed socks. I got this sleigh. It was 63 cents, but I got it for tray decor for winter. So you're going to see what I do with this sleigh. I'm really excited about it. Then I got a whole bunch of lights. They were 63 cents, and you can just never have too many lights. And I got these kinds, and then, oops, and now I'm dropping them. And I also got these ones here. Now, these ones I like to wear around my neck, and so I bought enough for all of us to have. And I got the little clothespins. I got this for my Merry Mail sign. I had some, but I needed more. Then I just got some of the felt socks. They'll be great either for DIYs, like little crafts with my kids, or craft the DIYs. I got a whole bunch of cards. Cards at the Dollar Tree are really beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful cards. 63 cents. These were 63 cents for 14. These were, I don't know if you can see that, with the little car. I'll just go like this. These were 6 for 63 cents. And they're gorgeous. I mean, they almost kind of look handmade-ish. So, really nice. And then, because I do cards for work, I give them out to people, so I need lots of cards. So I did a Merry and Bright and a Seasons greeting. So if you do like stuff, maybe your local Dollar Tree is having Christmas stuff at 63 cents off. They were putting it away, so I don't know how long they'll keep it, but it's good to know for next year. I got the bells. They're different sizes for 63 cents. Again, good for some craft. And then again with the lights, just different. These are just the multicolored ones. They'll be great for the playroom. And then I got some white ones for my stuff. I got these little stockings. I thought they were cute, if nothing else, for a little bit of tray decor. Maybe I'll do a Santa themed tray next year. Who knows? And then I got the bells. I love these bells because not only are they like nice little bells, I just realized that they're a different shape. That's okay. So I can always customize them. But I like that they have a little wreath. So I can use this wreath for something else. I can use the berries. I can use the bow. So I mean, I can get lots of crafts out of these things. And now that's frustrating. I didn't realize they were 2 different kinds. That's okay. Then I got this. This was also 63 cents. Well, it's a jar. It's got the little snowflake and it's got the faux snow in there. Faux snow. So, I mean, another cool thing that I can use for a winter DIY. This is just a craft bottle, but it's 63 cents. So I just picked one up for, you know, maybe I can do another snow globe or something for the winter. Then I got these little chalkboard label stickers. I could use them for signs. I like the shape of the sleigh. Like I said, even though I have a Cricut, sometimes, like, because I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers in here for 63 cents is a great deal. So I picked those up too. And I think, oh no, then there's these ones. So these, I got 4 of these. 3 I will use for a winter DIY or a Valentine's Day DIY, and then 1 of these I'm going to use for Christmas decor because I like the buffalo plaid. As long as I still like it next year, and if I don't, then it's fine. I can use it for something else. But what I do when I'm planning out what I'm doing for the seasons is I usually have a Pinterest idea board where I kind of go through and put all of my ideas on there. Then I start a Word document and I just screenshot those pictures and I put them in. Then I print it off and I glue them in I have just like a notebook that I like to use because then I can take it with me and write down ideas as I get them. And what I do is I glue them in there and then I write, okay, like I saw a DIY that was kind of like this shape for Valentine's Day. And I thought, well, and although I think it's smaller, but I love the shape of this, and it's a nice wood or chipboard or whatever. So, I mean, it can stay up and it's not going to warp like sometimes cardboard does. If you do double cardboard or really hard cardboard, it's fine. But sometimes it's just nice to have something that's a little bit harder. And this was, like I said, 63 cents, so you can't really go wrong. And then, you know, it was the right shape, so it means a little bit less work for me and maybe a little bit of a more sturdy craft, I guess. So I always have those ideas. I write them down and then I go shopping. So that way I still wind up buying more than I need to because I'll see something and then I'll get an idea, or I'll get like 10 different ideas. I'm like, okay, I could do that, or do that with it. And then if I wind up using it, great. If I don't, it'll stay for next year or for a different season. I got the sled again for a winter themed DIY. I think that's it for the Christmas stuff other than the lights that I already showed you. Oh, and then I also got more of these ornaments, but you've seen me get these before. I just really like them. And then I got a whole bunch of these snowflake ornaments. I can use them on my tree, so I guess it is Christmas, but I also want to use them for some of the winter decor. I have some ideas. Then got a whole bunch of ribbon, which I'm really excited about. So I got this ribbon here, which we never had the big ribbon with the little red truck last time around, so I was excited to see this. Got this, and I got this. Sorry, I don't know if I actually showed you the ribbon where you can actually see the ribbon part. So this, I got a bigger one. I don't know where it went. It was on the table here. I think it fell down. I got the wider one as well of this because you can use it for Christmas too because it's red, not pink. Then I got these pink trucks, little pink and red trucks. And I got the little trailer. I never picked up the trailer last time around for Christmas. And then I thought, well, I should pick it up. Then I got this heart. And I love that it had this I keep on saying I'm really sorry. For Christmas, they had a lot of these metal words. And these words were just on their own in like a pack of 4. So I think that was a better deal than this. But I didn't see the words, and I didn't, like I said, I'm trying to limit my trips. So I might take this off, pop it off, and put it on a different heart, or repaint this heart and put it back. I don't actually mind the colors of this. I just don't like that it's so shiny. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. I don't like the feel of it. So I love the way it feels when it's painted. So I'll probably do that. I got this as well. Now, this was not in the Valentine's Day section. It was actually in the home decor section. So if you're looking for something like that, it was great. Again, I don't necessarily love that this is us. I don't mind that it says that. I don't like the font. But I can always, I don't know if I can scrape it off, like sand it off. But you can probably sand it off, paint it, whatever. Take it off, put something else on. But I thought, well, this is either 2 crafts in one, or 1 craft with a little bit of touch-up. Then I was short on paint. I don't, in previous years, I didn't do too much Valentine's Day stuff. Like maybe I have a 3-tier tray that's hearts. My birthday is February 13th, so it's right before Valentine's Day. So I kind of bought a few things for when I was entertaining for my birthday. I don't do that anymore. But I really like my heart tray, so sometimes I'll fill that up with things. But other than that, I never did it a lot. This year I will. 2 reasons. I'm having a lot of fun making these DIYs. I always did, but I would kind of do them as we needed things instead of doing them because I wanted to do them. So now we did move into a bigger house. So a lot of the stuff that I make is for my house because I didn't have a lot of decor in my old house. It was really small, so it was hard to have a lot of themed decor. I had some Christmas, obviously, and a little bit of Halloween, but not for inside Halloween, Halloween for outside. So this year I did a whole thing for Halloween inside. My kids love Halloween, so it was so much fun to make. And also, with the times we're living in right now, it's nice to celebrate these little holidays, even if it's just with the 4 of us. But at least we can celebrate them a little bit and bring a little bit of excitement to the kiddos. So anyway, didn't have pink paint. I think I have the Tutti, no, maybe I have the Tutti Frutti, I'm not sure. But I picked up paint because the Dollar Tree for Christmas time was really bad for paint, at least over here. They didn't have any paint. It was awful. So this way I have it, and if I use it, I use it. This was not on any sale. They always have this, but just in case you guys don't know, the Dollar Tree has t-shirts for adults. They might have for kids, but I find Walmart is maybe a better deal for kids. But I haven't seen for little kids like mine. But anyway, they have them for adults. So what I do is I will pick up these shirts for my husband or for me, and then I make them, like if there's any special holiday or something happening at work, I make these shirts for myself to have. It's cheaper than buying them, and I have the Cricut And I bought a heat press because sometimes you can't find t-shirts, especially like if my kids are into something, I'll make them a t-shirt of that, like whatever they're into, and you can't always find those t-shirts, or you can and they're really expensive. So, you know, this costs like $2 if I include the vinyl, but usually I have the vinyl on hand. Oh, here's the big ribbon. I found it. So it can be for Valentine's Day or for Christmas. I'm going to be making a wreath. That's why I bought so much ribbon, because I'll need it for that. I don't want to run out. Then I also got this ribbon here with the little hearts. And then I got these. So we always do holiday crafts. So I bought these little bears. And I love these kits from the Dollar Tree. For $1.25, you get the little wooden piece, you get 3 paint colors, and you get a little brush. And this is a really fun craft for them to do. This one, because it had the little beads and stuff in my, I don't want my 2-year-old around these little sequins and stuff like that. This will be for me, a craft that I do. Probably won't use the sequins too much, or maybe I will, I'm not sure. I got this little truck. I love it. It's a picture holder. I could put a picture of the kids, or maybe of my husband, you know, because I love him too. So then I have this love sign. Again, this was not in the Valentine's Day section. This was in the home decor section. So another neat thing to look for. I love this sign. I think I'll just use this sign as decor. I think it's pretty neat. It does not look like a sign from the Dollar Tree, in my opinion. I really love it. I love the galvanized metal, and I think these gnomes are really cute. It would be something I might have made for a DIY, but hey, it was all separate and whatever. Now this gnome, I like it. I like the colors. It's not too shiny, a little bit shiny. What I think I will do is I will just soup it up a little bit, maybe add some texture to it so it looks even better, and then it'll look a little bit more high-end. And I noticed that it's a little bit damaged here. I also got these snowflakes, so I guess there was more decorations. These little ones, which I'll use for my winter decor. I found these, which I haven't seen before. Actually, I haven't. A friend of mine saw these ones with the snow covered, but I haven't seen them with the little greenery, so I picked these up. And then I also picked ones with silver up. And then I picked up this sign. Now this sign I picked up, I might use it as a sign like this with the LOVE. Maybe I'll glue the letters to it. Haven't really decided 100% how I'm going to use it. I just know that I will. And I like to make my signs double-sided, so I'll probably use both. Maybe I'll do like a winter theme for one side and a Valentine's Day theme for the other. Like I said, I haven't truly decided, but I know I'll use it, and it's a nice size board for $1.25. I think it's a good deal. I don't know how much like a big piece of chipboard at Home Depot would be, but not everybody can go to Home Depot and pick it up and lug it home. So it's great to have those little things. And then there's a few more. Although the hearts are kind of offset to one side, so when you're putting it on, you'll just have to be careful with that. I finished recording and I forgot to show you this guy. This is just a planter. It looks like a barrel, like a wood barrel. It's just a small little planter. They have them now at the Dollar Tree, so if that's something you're interested in, it's a good time to get it because they probably won't last too long. And that's it for my haul. Hopefully you liked it. I bought a lot. I also bought some New Year's decorations because it is, I record this a few days before New Year's Eve, but I won't be posting it until this weekend. So if you're looking for stuff for Christmas, your Dollar Tree might still have them out. Mine was packing it away. I don't know if all of them are, but so you might be able to still get some things on clearance. And also I would suggest if you want Valentine's Day stuff, go now. That's why I'm posting this haul on the weekend, which I don't normally post stuff on my home channel on the weekend. But I'm doing it because I want you guys to be able to, I might even post it tomorrow if I'm ambitious. I don't know. You'll see, I guess, when you watch the video. I wanted to post it and get it out to you so you guys could see what's all out there. And if you can see what some of us, like if you're looking for ideas and you can see what some of us DIYers are thinking of making, you know, you buy the supplies and then you can wait till the video comes out. I will be starting, so all these DIYs I do over on my DIY channel, and I'm going to be starting, well, I'm going to be flip-flopping from Valentine's to winter. So next week I have a winter, like a lot, like 10 winter DIYs on Tuesday, and then about, I don't remember how many I had planned. Again, I plan it all out, because if I don't plan it out, I'm too stressed and it's too hard. I have a whole bunch on Friday as well, but those won't be winter, those will be Valentine's Day. Then I'll kind of like flip-flop between some winter themed thrift flips and then Valentine's winter, but full on, I think it'll be full on Valentine's Day, not next week, but the week after on Friday. That's when I'll start the Valentine's, and it'll just be all Valentine's Day stuff. So with the exception of one day. Hopefully you can join and watch me over on my DIY channel. If you guys have not subscribed to my home channel or DIY or cooking channel, consider subscribing. It helps me out. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're into home decor, so you would benefit from subscribing to both my DIY and my home, only because if you hit that notification bell, then you can see the videos I post. On my home channel, I usually do stuff like, see again with the I do things like hauls. If I do a renovation, like I redid my family room downstairs in the basement here, I'll be doing the bathroom at some point. I am hoping, and I'm not guaranteeing, I'm hoping I'll have a craft room video just so you can see what my workspace looks like if I get it cleaned up, because it's always a disaster. I'll clean it up and then it's always a disaster. It's like I have a really hard time keeping it organized, but I'm working at it. And then I also do kind of like any kind of home decor related stuff that's not a DIY, I do on here. And then over on my DIY channel, I do things like this. DIYs, I paint furniture. Like these tables that you're seeing, I will be painting them. I do Dollar Tree DIYs, budget-friendly DIYs, all sorts of stuff like that. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you subscribe there. If you want to see how I use it on my home tours or whatever, then you subscribe to my home channel. So that way you can see and hit that note. It's important to hit that notification bell because it'll let you know when I have a new video out, in case you're not checking every day, which I don't expect you to be. So this way, YouTube tells you and then you're able to see it. So hopefully you consider it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous day. Stay safe. Happy New Year, everybody. And I hope that 2021 is a million times better than this one. Even a little bit better than this one would be, but a million times, so we can go back to some sort of sense of normal. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day and stay safe, everyone, and Happy New Year.